All right, so Javier Mendez was recently on some podcast called Eurobash. That is a very strange name. Uh, Gosh. Anyways, I'm not sure why they would name it that, but Javier Mendez was on an episode of that podcast, and he was talking about Khabib Nurmagomedov. He was talking about his next upcoming bout against Conor McGregor, and basically, Javier said that he does not think that Khabib is ever going to lose, not to Conor and not to anybody. That's big to say in MMA. In MMA, you typically take L's. You typically are going to take an L. You know, it's hard to retire undefeated, but Khabib has definitely racked up one hell of a record, 26-0. You know, we can talk about what the resume looks like the strength of resume, but 26-0 is impressive as hell. I mean, that's impressive. And so Javier Mendez has seen a lot of that. He's been there for a lot of that. And he said that he thinks that when him and Khabib Nurmagomedov sit down and put the game plan together, well, he's going to put the game plan together, and then he's going to get Khabib in the space to actually, you know, he's going to basically upload that shit into Khabib Nurmagomedov. He's going to upload it into him, and Khabib, you know, that guy's just going to roll with the game plan. It's tough to say that that's not going to happen. I mean, I've been on record already saying that I just off glance, I think Conor's going to knock him out. But now I'm glancing at a picture of this guy's head. You know, that guy's head is huge. It might be tough to knock him out. And that's the thing about this fight. I keep going back and forth, back and forth. Khabib is a beast. You know, he really is a beast in that octagon. It's like torture. It's like torture MMA. You know, it's that you're not really watching MMA. You're watching torture MMA. The all of his opponents' faces, the way that they look in that octagon when they're down on the ground, getting punched in the face, getting their posts ripped up from underneath them, you know, losing their base. It's just torture. It's absolute torture. So I can see Khabib going in there and making a damn torture chamber for Conor McGregor. I can see that, just the Russian torture chamber. Anyways, another thing that Javier Mendez said that made me kind of think about it is he was saying that Khabib's mental strength is unheard of. He said the guy is incredibly mentally strong. And that is something that you need in a fight. Now, I think that Conor is mentally strong. Conor knows how to act like a kind of like, he knows how to make an event really, really big. And then when he steps in the octagon, it's no longer big to him. It's almost like he's fighting his first fight all over again. It's just this calm, this focus. He doesn't look wild or sporadic or anything. Not until after the fight, you know. But this is gonna be a fight of inches right here. I actually think it's gonna be a fight of inches. I hope that it lasts a little bit longer than just the normal Conor McGregor fight. I really do. I want to see a scrap. I would love to see a bit of a scrap. Just the IQ, the fight IQ. I'd love to see it all play out. I'd love to see their game plans to fruition. I'd love to see it all the way to fruition. I'm starting to actually get really excited about this fight. They have not done very much promotion for it because I think that they don't believe that they need to promote it that much, which makes sense. You know, you can't be mad at that, but I'm getting excited about the fight. Every time I think about who's going to win, I'm like, oh, Conor's going to knock this guy out. Then I'm just like, oh, actually Khabib might just torture his ass in there and just, you know, drag him around the octagon for a steady five rounds. Then I go back to, well, Conor might just knock his ass out and not even give him a chance. But it's actually so much deeper than that. When you talk about, you know, Javier Mendez is talking about mental strength and everything. And I'm not sure about the mental strength of Khabib Nurmagomedov. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sold on that. But, you know, if Javier Mendez is saying it, this guy's been working with Khabib for a very long time. I think that you got to believe him. I don't know Khabib Nurmagomedov from a can of paint. All I see is what we all see. Javier Mendez is inside the brain. He's inside the mind of Khabib. I'm starting to get excited about this fight, guys. I don't know if you are, but if you are, leave all your thoughts in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and shout out to all the new subscribers, all the new people in the channel MMA family. It's been real catching all the love from you guys in the comment section, hearing the comments. I know that you guys have different views. We all have a little bit of different views. Some people agree, some people don't, but it's been a blast. Gotta just chatting up MMA with the Channel MMA family. So shout out to the fam, channel the fight, channel your life, Channel MMA.